There's got
I
to be.
am going. I am going to move to the last story in that little segment here because this one involves both Morales and Rokita. So this week, the Indiana Citizen filed a lawsuit against both of them, seeking a list of more than 585,000 registered Hoosier voters sent to the federal government to verify citizenship status. The offices have until now refused to provide it. So, reporter Marilyn Odendahl requested this list in October of 2024 after Secretary of State Morales and Attorney General Rokita issued news releases about this request. The letter, addressed to the U.S. Citizenship and Immigration Services Director, asked the agency to use its person centric query service to verify a list of names and dates of birth. The list of over 585,000 includes those who registered without an Indiana driver's license number or a social security number or who live overseas. Indiana currently has about 4.8 million residents registered to vote, so this letter invited scrutiny of about 12% of the total voter roll. Derek, they need to give this thing up, right? I mean, if they're trying to block almost 600,000 Indiana voters, or at least questioning whether these folks are eligible to vote, shouldn't that be a matter of public record?
Well, yeah, definitely. Um, I mean, people have the right to know who's on this list. Um, I mean, 12% may seem like a small number, but 12% can flip any race in the state almost.
That is a
So,
huge chunk of
yeah,
voters. Yes. And mind you, the Secretary of State's office told the Citizen earlier it has identified about 1,600 registered voters as potential non-citizens based on information from the BMV and the vendor overseeing the statewide voter registration system. So they're going to challenge Trish. Tell me if I'm reading this correctly. They're going to challenge something like 600,000 voters to see whether these folks are really citizens. They've maybe found about 1,600 so far. And from what I understand about that 1,600 of the potential non citizens, they got notices that they had to go rectify it. Wouldn't you know? Most of them rectified it. They are citizens. It's just a paperwork mix up somewhere,
Yeah.
right? So if I read that correctly, they're just essentially going to like knock 12% of the voters off the rolls um, for nothing.
Oh, not for nothing, Scott, for the public relations benefit that they feel they're getting from the MAGA base for doing something like this. It's not for nothing. This is another example how Hoosier taxpayers are footing the bill for MAGA political gains. And I am so tired of it. And in full disclosure, I need to tell you that just recently I have gone on board with Indiana Citizen to be their development director. So woo. And so no, but this suit has such merit. And in one of the articles I've read about it, it's like only selected groups are entitled to see the voter rolls. You know what those selected groups are? Political parties, political candidates, political consultants. Now, if all those, and because I have accessed the voter file myself in all three of those manifestations. So to say that this Indiana citizen in a lawsuit is not entitled to see these voter rolls is absolute made up bunk. How'd you like my nice discipline there? It's bunk.
Well
Once
played,
again,
Trish.
thank you. But once again, I want to reinforce this because it is the theme that I see emerging in all this. Hoosier taxpayers are footing the bill for political BS, and it has got to stop.